Argentina 2, Austria 0. Leo Messi missing a penalty in the first half, but coming back to score 2 goals. At this point, we just need to accept that Leo Messi is inevitable. Leo Messi scoring on the biggest stages is inevitable. Argentina was in full control of that game. They absolutely dominated Austria. Now, Austria had some very nice sparks during the game, but Argentina was just too good for them. Goals from Leo Messi was enough to secure the win for Argentina over Austria. You must never write off Leo Messi. After missing that first half penalty, most people would be saying that that would have a psychological effect on Leo Messi and also on Argentina. And to be fair to Austria, immediately after Messi missed that penalty, Austria had a psychological boost, but that was short-lived because Messi scored shortly after that. So Argentina are cruising in that group right now. And of course, Leo Messi winning the Player of the Match award. It is only right that you give it to him because he scored the only 2 goals of the match. So that was a very wonderful performance from the Argentine magician. And of course, Argentina have now qualified. They are now in the round of 32 of the World Cup. And Messi is surpassing Miroslav Klose's record yesterday. Messi is now on 18 World Cup goals. Messi is now the player with the highest goals in World Cup finals history. History was made yesterday. Before then, Messi was tying Klose on 16 goals each. But yesterday, after scoring 2, Messi now holds the record for the most goals in the FIFA World Cup. And bad news for Argentinian fans because Romero was subbed off yesterday. He had a little issue, an injury which we don't know the extent of the injury, but after some assessments later today, we would find out the extent of the injury that Romero sustained. Otamendi came on to replace him, and Otamendi had a very good game alongside Lisandro Martinez that plays for Manchester United. And on to other news, France beat Iraq 3-0. Goals from Mbappe and Dembele was enough to see off Iraq. Mbappe has now scored 4 goals in 2 games. That is a very huge feat, even for him. He was absolutely sensational yesterday. And as you would expect, Mbappe winning the Player of the Match award. Mbappe, just like Messi, is inevitable on the biggest stage. This is where you would rely on your star players to show themselves, and Mbappe makes sure that he always delivers for France, no matter how difficult the situation is. We saw that against Argentina in the last World Cup final, and once again Mbappe proving why he is the star man, the key player for the France national team. And Messi now is on 18 goals and Mbappe has 16 goals. Mbappe has now drawn level with Miroslav Klose on 16 goals. Now we have to wait and see who comes out on top. At the end of this World Cup, we are going to find out which of them would be the highest goal scorer in FIFA World Cup finals history. Currently, Messi leads the line with 18 goals. Mbappe is just behind you on 16 goals. Objects and mirrors are closer than they appear. It will be very entertaining to see how this plays out. And of course, France are now in the round of 32. They have qualified after beating Iraq yesterday. So good news to all the French fans out there. These guys are just cruising at this point. Their team feels so illegal. Both the starting players and those who are on the bench, they are so good. And on to other news, Norway beats Senegal 3-2. And as you guess, Haaland was there again on the score sheet twice yesterday. Haaland proving why he is one of the best strikers of the ball in the world, scoring twice yesterday against Senegal. Ismaila Sarr scored twice for Senegal, but that was not enough to give them the victory. So Norway now has beaten Senegal 3-2. And of course, Erling Haaland has won. He won the Player of the Match award. You would never doubt that when it comes to the biggest stages, there are some players that you just cannot write off. No matter how you claim their teams or their teammates are poor, these players, you just cannot write them off because they actually do well when you underestimate them. So good luck to anyone out there who's underestimating Haaland because he plays for Norway. And of course, Norway are now in the round of 32. They have now qualified for the next round. That group was supposed to be really difficult, but somehow Norway and France have found a way to go to cruise past that group smoothly. And yes, so far in this World Cup, Messi has scored 5 goals, Mbappe has scored 4, and Erling Haaland has scored 4. Today we are going to see how much Ronaldo can score because you have to put him in this category of elite players. So today Portugal will take on Uzbekistan. Let's see if Ronaldo will actually score some goals today and also be in the leaderboard for the number of goals scored in this tournament. And on to other news, Algeria coming from behind to beat Jordan 2-1. Great game for Algeria. And on to transfer news. Julian Alvarez has come out to say that he would like to fulfill his dream and that he feels that now is the right time to leave Atletico Madrid. Even though the Atletico Madrid president or the admin has come out to say that he is not for sale, the player has taken it upon himself to say that he actually wants to fulfill his dream. Now, we don't know if he will be going to Real Madrid or to Barcelona just yet. We are going to find out soon. So, these are the news that made the round from yesterday. And as soon as more news come up, you will get to hear them from me. Thank you guys for being here and see you soon.